Hello everyone, I still remain your one and only celebrating our sister. Now listen, a lot of you keep asking me this questions. No sister, how can I have twin babies? Like I want to have my first child or my first fruits, as I want them to be twins. Now let me tell you some things that can increase your chances of having twin babies. Pay attention please. Listen, if you want to have twin babies, follow these steps. These are the things that can increase your chances. Number one is age. Women who are 35 years and above, they have a high tendency of having twin babies. Naturally, they have a high tendency of having twin babies because at that time, their ovaries tends to do what? Compensate, and they release more than one eggs frequently. Number two is food. Some food that are rich in phytoestrogen, for example, your yam, your sweet potatoes, these fruits can increase your chances of having what? Twin babies, this food, okay? Then number three, we're talking about what? Hereditary. Like if it's in your family, for example, there are some families that they keep giving birth to twins. It can increase your chances of having twin babies. Number four, we're talking about true IVF. You see, if you go for in vitro fertilization, it can increase your chances of having twin babies. You can have triplets, you can even have quadruplet through IVF. Do you understand? But it is between you and your fertility doctor. Then number five, we are talking about, for example, ethnicity. African women have a high tendency of having twin babies than other countries. Caucasians, the Asians, African women have a very high tendency of having twin babies. Do you understand me? So these things I just mentioned can increase your chances. Sometimes medication also. There are some medications like letrozole, like Clomid. They can also increase your chances of having twin babies. So these things I mentioned now, it increases your chances of having it. I hope you understand. Now, I also see some women telling me, no, sister, what if I am not ovulating? What do I do? Listen, if you are not ovulating, first of all, don't start with medications that will help you to ovulate. You need to know what is hindering you from ovulating. You don't just start taking medications anyhow. No. You might worsen the whole problem. I even see some of you drinking okra water, taking okra water because you want to ovulate. It's not done that way. Any woman who is not ovulating, something is hindering you from what? As in, is preventing you from, or that is making you to have an ovulatory cycle. So, for example, if a woman is having hyperprolactinemia, that woman will not ovulate. It will even affect your menses. You see what I'm talking about? Or we're talking about women with hypothalamic distress or your stress. It can hinder you from ovulating. Women who have polycystic ovarian syndrome, it can hinder you from ovulating. You get? So in cases like this, you need to find out why or what is the reason why I'm not ovulating. And with that, the best way they can handle it is by going for hormonal profile test. When you go for hormonal profile test, through that test, they can detect what the problem, the reason why this person is not ovulating. It might be that your FSH is, so high, or it might be that your LH, your luteinizing hormone, you see, the luteal phase defect, a lot of things. It might be that your progesterone is the problem. So why not go for hormonal profile tests before thinking of taking medication? A lot of you abuse medication, and that's why you end up giving your FSH so much workload, and that's why the rate of menopause, the rate of women with low egg count, the rate at which women are entering their premenopausal phase this time is very high due to what? Sometimes you abuse medications, giving your FSH so much workload. So please go and do the proper thing and then get pregnant as fast as possible. Don't hesitate. I still remain your one and only celebrating our sister. Bye.